operation must succeed. Essimo! Essimo, please respond! Actually, this works in our fate. I'll search for traces of Jeremy and the...
I am definitely detecting a very minute presence of RK in this zone. I appear to be unable to transfer my consciousness into it. This narrows it down to two possibilities. Either this is Jeremy's RK, or the RK of Essimo, who is unconscious.
We can't miss this opportunity.
Survey of the facility is almost complete. Hold on just a little longer. Likely that a bogus commander is here. If you see one, eliminate them immediately. Enemy target identified, but he doesn't seem to be a commander level unit. Take him out anyway. Inner facility survey complete. No signs of Essimo or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone.
Analysis complete. Based on the data collected, we've identified the elite chemical substance that Essimo gives off. We've also found traces of Jeremy's RK. If we follow Essimo's traces, we should be able to find Jeremy as well. It's not that far.
The RK is fading. We must move quickly.
Nearby. The Vulgus are swarming in that direction. that the enemy has a wavelength jammer. If we destroy it, we'll be able to find SMO. I still can't locate SMO. Must be something else jamming the signal. Keep your eyes peeled.
Isn't the smell of gunpowder the best? As you know, my mission was to remove the source of the contaminant where you rescued me, near the pipe there. My unit and I were looking for the soldiers, and you know I have a sensitive nose, right? Once I figured, that's when they turned on me. Jeremy showed up, and you know what that idiot said? To be honest, it was all... But when that... What did Jeremy say it was again? What he needed? You're planning on going to the seed storage now, aren't you? In that case, focus on finding Jeremy. Destroying the source of the contamination, the seed storage, was my original mission. I'll make sure to blow up whatever it is Jeremy is trying to get his hands on.
secured the airspace above the operation zone. I'll leave you to handle the interior.
Enzo has minimized external interference. We should be able to better focus on our objectives. Descendant, we need to determine what the Vulgus are doing inside the cave. We need to know why the items that Jeremy is pursuing are inside, as well as what they are. As Jeremy is not linked to me, there is no way for me to know what he is planning. We must stop him before it is too late. Decima warned us that the Vulgus here are stronger. Please be careful. The enemy is using a narrow tunnel. We need to break through. That's strange. The enemies stationed at the entrance appear to be intact. Jeremy must have been able to evade them.
I'm loading.
This must be the high-density Kuiper that Jeremy mentioned. By human standards, this is contaminated waste. It is also identical to the substance mentioned in Alzarope's autopsy report.
What? So what you're saying is Jeremy took it?
There are no access records on this terminal for anyone aside from us. That is all I can discern for now. We must explore deeper. I will focus on detecting pulses from the armor. Seems the Vulgus have established a large-scale Kuiper refinery here, concealed from the vigilant eyes of Army.
Just the idea that Alzarope exists is proof enough for me that we can't allow this to continue. We will finalize the detonation of the facility, while you eliminate the enemy forces.
Powerful enemy units have been deployed to protect the Kuiper. Please be on your guard. Based on data analysis, the high-density Kuiper produced in this cave was used to enhance the Vulgus who occupied this zone.
The Vulgus made a lot of effort to enhance their forces. I admit it, Decima was right to follow his nose.
The question is, why does Jeremy want this? The substance may not be used by humans. There are no signs of Jeremy here either. It may be because of the contamination. No, the density of the Kuiper was too low for that.
Jeremy was after high-density Kuiper, and he didn't touch any of this. Check the total amount of Kuiper within the facility.
Is Albion suddenly interested in the Kuiper I refined? How surprising.
There is a larger Kuiper deposit on the other side of the facility, but you should focus on eliminating the enemy first. scale and density of the Kuiper on the other side of the facility is enough to create Alzerope-level Vulgus for centuries. It probably contains a high level of contamination.
What? Okay, everybody get out. I'm going to blow it to hell right now.
SMO, don't blow it up yet. Jeremy might still be inside.
We have not found any evidence of Jeremy at any of the other Kuiper deposits so far. There may be signs of him on the other side of the facility.
Knight is right. Jeremy will probably be after the Kuiper with the highest density.
I'm so pleased that you came all this way in person. Listen, I'm curious about the effectiveness of the enhancements to our forces. Would you be so kind as to test them for me?
This Vulgus commander seems to be saying we are the first to arrive. Descendant, we must secure this area before Jeremy is out.
Thank you, Descendant. I understand the additional Kuiper density required to enhance my regular troops. Now, time for your reward. A dark place like this is perfect for enhancement. But it's even better for decorating the walls with your insides as I rip you to pieces. What do you think of my proposal? Just you wait. You'll be an excellent source of nutrients for the Tree of Truth.
You need to look out for yourself, too.
Yes, thanks. Take that.
Thank you. We cannot back down. What a wasted opportunity to give the Tree of Truth the taste of
It appears that there is another more important zone to the Vulgus than this one. Thankfully, Jeremy did not progress that far. We must destroy this place before he can obtain the Kuiper. If we destroy this location, there will be no suitable zone for Jeremy to obtain high-density Kuiper from.